Now then, you may just have found yourself eating rather a lot of chocolate over the last few days. The price of chocolate at the till, you may have noticed, has risen a little bit of late. It's due to a huge surge in the price of cocoa. Now, historic highs were reached earlier this year. Of late, the price has dipped again a little, but it is expected to surge again in 2025. Much of that cost is likely to be passed eventually onto you, the consumer. You have been warned. Well, joining us now is Michel Arrion, who's Executive Director of the International Cocoa Organisation. Thanks very much for being with us on the programme. First of all, then, just tell us why the price of cocoa has risen so sharply.
Well, actually, the cocoa is produced mainly in West Africa. In the two largest producing countries are Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana. So about 2/3 of the world cocoa production comes from Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana. And in both countries, the production has severely decreased by almost 20%. So we are seeing an immediate response of the prices, more than proportional increase. So a reduction of 20% creates an increase of 300% or 400%. The prices today are around $12,000, when they were at $3,000 18 months ago.
And why has that production dropped then?
Well, the production dropped for various reasons. A combination. It's not easy to determine what is the most important one. It's a combination of climate change and weather disorders, but also the impact of a specific disease of cocoa called the swollen shoot virus. Also the aging of the plantations and aging of the farmers as well. So the combination of those three factors, disease, weather, and aging, do explain the drop in the production.
It sounds like, in the short term at least, some of those issues are very difficult to tackle. Other ones, like problems within cocoa farms, presumably can be addressed.
Yeah, that's right. The easiest one, I would say, would be aging, because, of course, you can plant new trees, but it takes 3 to 4 years to have a full tree bearing fruits. So we are probably going to have 2 or 3 years of high prices until the production is back to normal, I would say.
And how much do you think that's going to make a difference to the price of chocolate, to ordinary people who go and buy it?
Well, I will not hide that I'm relatively happy to see those increase on prices of cocoa, because the weakest stakeholder of the entire value chain is always the farmer. So with high prices, we hope that the countries will be able to pay better prices to the farmer with a higher farm gate prices. On the other hand, the consumer will be the final payer of the increase, of course, but we have also to understand that in a tablet of chocolate, the value of cocoa represents 10 to 15%. The other ingredients being sugar or milk or other ingredients. So yes, we will see an increase in the chocolate for the European or American consumer, but not too high. Also because of competition. You know, there are 5 or 6 big brands of chocolate, and the competition is very, very strong, and there is a tendency to push the prices down in the medium term.
Finally, I just want to ask you about sustainability as well. I know your organisation pushes and does everything it can to ensure that, when there are improvements, they're done in the right way.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we all have heard probably those issues of sustainability, deforestation, child labor. But the most important aspect of sustainability is certainly lower prices paid to the farmers. So achieving a living income for the farmers is the basis to facilitate addressing those questions of deforestation or child labor. We used to say in our organization that prices and sustainability are the two sides of the same coin. And I think you cannot address sustainability without paying better the farmers.
Good to talk to you on the programme today. Thanks very much. That's Michel Arrion. He's Executive Director of the International Cocoa Organisation. Thanks.